What is going on, my people? Welcome back to the channel, man. Y'all already know what it is, and it's your boy, Codename Agent. Whoo! Danger, god damn it. And check it out, man. As you can see, we are once again on Twitter, checking out a sneak peek from the Future Fight team. And this one came out of nowhere, had me screaming, nah, you know what I mean? Like, for real, I don't even know what these guys were thinking. But before we jump into that, I just want to clarify something real quickly, okay? So over the past couple of days, leading into about a week now, I've had a lot of you guys hitting me up asking, yo, broski, what is going on with the content on the channel? It's been a little bit out of whack, right? I haven't been uploading as consistently as I have been in the past, and I'm getting pretty close to missing certain days, which generally anywhere from 1 to 3 new videos get posted on the channel basically every single day. Future Fight or whatever else I'm playing will get uploaded. However, for the last couple days, the content's been kind of lacking. Some of you guys are asking if I'm running out of ideas. No, sir. There's plenty of stuff that I still want to and can do in Future Fight. The reason why you haven't been seeing that many videos uploaded for Future Fight or KOF, right, is because your boy's been really busy, man, working them double, you know what I'm saying, overtime, putting in them 60+ hour work weeks. Because as some of you guys know who've been rocking me for a while, you know this YouTube thing is just something I do for fun, and I continue to do it because I love you guys. I love the YouTube community, right? And you guys are part of the reason why I've played this game for so long, right? However, this is not my job, right? Like uploading videos on the game, or any game rather, is not my job. I actually have a job that I do, right? So, not to disrespect anybody who does YouTube as a job, I'm just saying it's not what I do as my primary source of income. So for me, lately I've just been putting in some like insane hours trying to get that bag because your boy's trying to cop a new house. Not trying to flex on nobody. I'm just out here doing my thing, as you all should be. So because of that, the content has been suffering a little bit, and some of y'all have been reaching out asking what is going on. Am I taking a break from YouTube? Am I quitting? No. I could never quit at this point. I'm too far in. I love you guys way too much to just up and leave, right? However, I'll be back soon. Like, when I say back, I mean back to like spamming you guys with content. I'm gonna try to clear my schedule for the APK and obviously the first week or two of the update, but I wouldn't say I'm back in full effect just yet. So for those of you guys who are here for the sneak peek and not to hear what's been going on with me lately, let's go into it, man. So after extensive training and a bionic upgrade, this soldier is looking forward to testing his new skills on all enemy targets. And then we have this gift right here showcasing Winter Soldier rocking what seems to be a new uniform and obviously a tier 3. If you missed it, it's gonna replay right here and you can see for yourself. There's 3 bullets. And obviously the T and the 3 in his name has been flipped. The E has been flipped to a 3, basically, right? So it's guaranteed that we're getting a tier 3 for Winter Soldier. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of salty about this. But again, at the exact same time, I can't be too salty about it because it would seem pretty hypocritical of me to get super upset when a character like Winter Soldier, who didn't need a tier 3, gets a tier 3 when one of my favorite characters in the game got a tier 3 when they didn't need it. I was super excited. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, a few months ago, Pietro, the god Silver himself, the hot dog eating savage in all his glory, he got tier 3 out of nowhere, right, when he clearly didn't need it. And I welcomed it. I embraced it. So for me to come here and be hypocritical and say, you know what? Yeah, Winter Soldier didn't need this because he's already a good character, I cannot do that. However, based on the theme of this update and what I was hoping for, this is a letdown. Sure, Winter Soldier is tied heavily to Hydra. Nobody can deny that, right? However, this is a villain update in my eyes. Maybe not so much in the eyes of the like future fight team. Like maybe they don't have to see it like it's a 100% villain update. But for me, right, what I was pushing for is like a villain update, true and true. All villains, right, with the exception of the whole Captain America, like Hydra uniform thing. I was hoping that was gonna basically be the only kind of hero that's turning into a villain or anything. But here we are, Winter Soldier getting tier 3, possibly a new uniform. I don't know if I dig this too much because, sure, let's assume that Winter Soldier gets a uniform and it turns him into a villain. He's not going to stay a villain for that long, and he may actually interfere with Taskmaster because I personally would like it if Taskmaster becomes, the reigning, defending, okay, undisputed champion of the Speed Supervillain tag. But I kind of doubt they're going to make him a villain. And I also kind of doubt that this is going to give us a uniform. But they did say extensive training and new skills, not just one new skill. So I think he's going to get a new uniform. And I think he's going to get a really good tier 3. Does he need it? Yes and no. He can benefit greatly from it because he's fallen off compared to where he was when Infinity War came in. When Infinity War came in, he was at the top of the game, hailed among the best. Right now, not so much. Still very, very good, but not too many people use him outside of these super fans for Winter Soldier. So it's nice to see him getting an upgrade, but the thing is, he was due for one when Falcon and Winter Soldier got their show in the next, 6 or so months? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I know it's coming in 2020, but my eyes are already set on WandaVision. So you know what I'm saying? Everything else pales in comparison. Anyways, the fact of the matter is, I'm looking at this and there's two possibilities here. Winter Soldier could get uniform and tier 3 here and get nothing for his movie, his TV show. Or he can get tier 3 here and get his uniform when the TV show comes out. Or third thing that I don't want to say is he could get a uniform and a tier 3 now and then get another uniform when his TV show comes out. I don't like the idea of uniforms being given to characters multiple times in the same year. Happened to Deadpool multiple times. We didn't really like it, and I wouldn't like it if that's the case for Winter Soldier. So I'm kind of iffy. I'm on the fence about where he should be in terms of the whole tier 3 thing. I definitely feel like at tier 3 he's gonna be better than Spider-Man, better than Ant-Man, no doubt, because even at tier 2 I would say he's pretty much clearly above Spider-Man in terms of PvE, and Ant-Man is only a little bit above him because he has the defense down. So if Winter Soldier gets any kind of defense down, then we're in business, and he's probably gonna be up there in the upper echelon of the speed category at least, but he never really left, right? So for him, I would say they just need to work on his survivability with a heal or a much smoother skill rotation. The one he has right now is pretty tight, but I would like them to take a whole different direction. Just, I would say, make him more geared towards PvP, which he has the potential to do well in PvP already because of the fact that he has the fear, right? And he can shoot you down when you're in iframe, right? So he does have a lot of PvP potential, and if they add on to that, that would be a cool way to make it so that he's a tier 3 that you kind of want to have, even though you don't need him, especially if he could counter the Queen of Timeline herself, none other than the almighty Jean Grey, right? Because he's a speed type, he definitely could be someone you're looking towards tier 3 and get into type 6 just to murder Jean Grey. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities for Winter Soldier, but for me, I'm still kind of sad because, as you all know, I was really hoping that this was going to be a villain update, true and true, and one of the villains get a tier 3. Some people are hoping for Taskmaster. I don't like the idea of day 1 tier 3s, right? I don't like when characters come in and immediately get a tier 3. And I was really pushing for Red Skull to get that moment to shine. So I'm kind of sad about that, right? I would have loved it if it was going to be like a Red Skull type of update where he gets a uniform, he comes back in the fold, he gets a tier 3, and he just dominates for at least 4 weeks. But then here we have Winter Soldier, the White Wolf, you know what I'm saying, coming back. And he's definitely going to make an impact. Even the tier 3 rank alone in the old uniform would definitely make him better than a lot of characters in the game. So if he's getting a uniform and tier 3, then it's going to be a problem. There's also something I want to talk about here on the Future Fight page, which is the live stream. So you can see for yourself, there's going to be a live stream on Thursday, February 6th at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. So an hour live stream. That's PDT. Convert that into your own time zone. I'm in the East, so I'm going to convert that into my own thing. We're going to jump into Future Fight here and give you guys the remainder of my thoughts on the post from CM Fragment. Anyways, so the message here from CM Fragment goes, "Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of the Marvel Future Fight team. Many characters have started preparing due to a rise in villain activities in preparation for the showdown. This is the perfect moment to call upon a powerful individual who has tangled with Hydra in the past. A new soldier is ready for battle." Honestly, I understand, completely understand why he's getting a tier 3, to get his revenge against Hydra for what they did to him and what they made him do, right? It definitely makes sense and it fits thematically. But I don't know about you guys, but let me know, man. Are you guys not waiting for another really good supervillain tier 3? Like, I'm hyped whenever we get new updates with all villains, because we have so many good heroes in the game and we need that balance. It's all about balance, baby. And we have so many hero tier 3s already, right? Anyways, I don't want to ramble too long. You guys let me know how you're feeling. Again, I definitely understand why they would want to give Winter Soldier a tier 3 in this update, but I think Red Skull would have been a better idea. To me, at the very least, if the boss of Hydra isn't getting a tier 3 in a Hydra update, it doesn't make sense to me, bro. How you gonna give it to... Oh my god. Honestly, I think Future Fight just loves their heroes, man. But villains need to get some love too. God damn it. Anyways, the rest of the message here goes, "He's arrived with his soldier's bravery and great combat skills." Shouldn't they say speed skills because he's a speed character? Whatever. I get what they mean, right? Anyways, this long-awaited... Hold up. This is the long-awaited last sneak peek. More details will be posted soon. Stay tuned. Thank you. And that's it. I'm going to give you guys a super heart because, you know what I'm saying, we waited a while for this and you guys did catch us out of nowhere. And the crazy part is, if they're actually giving him a uniform, they actually somehow managed to hide the uniform, right? Or it was there, but people didn't look for it because Winter Soldier's file was already in the game and maybe his face isn't really changing or his hair isn't really changing too much, right? Because you don't really see the changes on him until you look at the star on his hand. Like in the video file, you can see that he has the star on his hand, kind of like the native look that he has right here, which I highly doubt they would do this for the base, like, and use this for the skill preview, because this doesn't look like what he has. If anything, man, it kind of looks more like this, if anything. Anyways, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do, and if they do give him a uniform on tier 3 now, if they're gonna give him a uniform again in a couple months. I wouldn't like that, but who cares what I like? Anyways, man, hit me in the comments, hit me on Discord, let me know what you guys are thinking of this here last sneak peek. I'm looking forward to the live stream to see how his skills flush out and if there's a hidden game mode coming. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta hold our hope for that. I may not have enough time to upload, but we still need new game modes. God damn it. Anyways, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.